Good morning. Last week we told you about Chicago Tech Week. Well, we've got another part of that to kind of delve into today. It's the quantum aspect, and that's where Brad Henderson comes in. You guys are really going to go deep on quantum. First of all, give us a quick description. What is quantum and why should I care?
Sure. Quantum is basically a powerful computer that can solve the world's hardest problems. It takes what used to be silicon chips with ones and zeros and uses those crazy rules that Einstein came up with many, many years ago and turns that into really, really powerful computers that in the next 5 years will come to life and solve some of the biggest challenges we face.
And Chicago is trying to make itself really one of the quantum hubs for the nation, isn't it?
It is. And over the last 10 years or so, whether it's Argonne or Fermi, University of Illinois, U Chicago Northwestern, the entire city and state, along with the governor, have rallied to be the most prominent place in the world for quantum computing.
And for people who are interested in quantum, there is going to be a place to come learn about it and really participate with some of the big dogs. Tell me about that.
Yeah, every year, and this is our second year, in Chicago in July 23rd and 24th, we host the Global Quantum Forum. It's a place where people from over 20 countries will come to the United States. We'll have over 700 people, and it's really a place for leaders of all types, non-quantum leaders, people from everyday life to come and learn about quantum and make sure as a city, as a state, and as a country, we're harnessing it for good.
It's also where we can bring these brains together to really get started on some of these projects.
Yes, that's right.
And as far as going to this thing, it's part of the Chicago Tech Chicago Week.
That's right.
Where does your event fall within this?
It will be the Wednesday and Thursday of the event, so we're smack in the middle. And it'll be an opportunity for people to be there in the entire week to see all the great things in Chicago Tech, but 2 days dedicated to quantum only.
All right, let's give people a little bit of a crib sheet.
Okay.
What should they look for when they go?
Sure. I think the biggest thing to look for is the many examples we'll have where you'll have companies like AbbVie, a leading biopharmaceutical company based here in Chicago. Their job is to do things like cure cancer, to come and learn about the real live use cases of how quantum computing is getting applied to our biggest challenges. If I were interested in any of those problems, whether it's life sciences, it's things like climate and energy, et cetera. What's really cool about the conference is you're going to hear from those leading practitioners and get a better understanding of how can this really solve actual real world life problems.
To learn more about this, where do I go?
www.globalquantumforum.com.
Excellent. Brad, thank you so much.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Learn more about quantum and, in general, technology here in the Chicago area. It's going to be a great week. For Art Norman, I'm Charlie Wojciechowski. We'll see you right back here next time.